Well, there it is, folks. Tim's new garage. Looks kind of small in this picture right now, but see next to the truck there how big it is? And there's the house. And there's the garage. The garage is taller than the house. So let's check her out. Got two big doors, 10 by 10. And we got the windows at the very top inside. It's like skylights on the sides there. You can see and walk through this right hand door. And so we have light coming in from outside there and light coming in from outside there. And we got a man door right there. And got our rafters and the back wall. And right now the ground is just this gravel here. This is Friday, and Wednesday they're going to come in here and pour the cement. And we'll have cement pads outside of that man door and that man door. And also I'm going to have them build a cement 6x6 cement pad behind that back wall right there, so I can put the generator on the pad outside and they'll build a box around it. And the walls are 12.5 feet tall, and that puts the peak up there at about 16 feet or so. Yeah, and plenty of room. As you can see, I'm still walking back here all the way to the back wall, and quite a bit of room in here. Oh yeah. Nice construction job that he did inside here, and I'll be modifying a lot of things in here, of course. Probably putting a equivalent of like a second story. I'm thinking maybe right up above this man door, like an extra floor in the corner, or maybe even in the whole back half. I'm not sure yet. Got to figure that one out. But the electrical supply is going to be coming in right by that post right there, so the panel will be right about in there somewhere. And yeah, it'll work out really nice, I think. And the asphalt, as you can see, is kind of broken up there. That was done by their heavy equipment when they came in to kind of grade the lot and dig the holes and all that. So the cement is only going to come up about about halfway along this board here. So the floor will actually be a little bit below the asphalt right in here, but then it will come up to about almost matching the asphalt right there. And then of course it will be higher than the asphalt over here. So I'm going to have the asphalt guys come in and make like an apron, and then got to figure out what to do here. We'll figure out something there to make it a nice transition. And that center column right there, that's a 6x8. So that's the big bad boy in here. It's the biggest post. All the rest of them are 6x6, right? So each one of those posts are 6x6. Got two beams across the back there in the middle area, but just the one here in the front, and then the two side beams not really they don't go down as far as that center one does. The center one's all the way down about 4 feet almost, sitting on a concrete base. And then let's see here. Over here, and you can see the trim is white. It has like a gray, what they call gray wainscot at the bottom. So just a gray color, and then blue, and of course above that, and the white trim. And the roof on top is white. Now along the up here there will be gutters being put in. That hopefully that'll happen next week also. And there's your man door. And out here I got a little ditch running between the house and the garage, so I'm going to lay some PVC pipe in there and be able to do some cool stuff with that. And I'm going to get that going here in a week, or this weekend I mean, excuse me. And so here we are on the outside near the house, and then you can see back here what it looks like on the back. So you got like a white flashing up there on top, and then that board on the across the bottom there, I believe we're going to have that. They'll have like a fill of gravel that will come in, I believe they're going to put in. And you can even see the gravel, extra gravel we have over here. Oh, this area back behind too, I had them kind of landscape this a little bit, make it flat better so I can park a vehicle back here along the fence line. And put in all this gravel on there, so it's going to be real nice, and I'll have it all asphalted. And there's the gate. Yeah, a bunch of wood left over from the build of the garage. And then there's the big mound of gravel that they'll be using for the concrete pads and the backfill around the building. Of course, you can see next to the shed's kind of eclipsed by the garage there. And got your wainscot on this side too. Yeah. So she's looking good. And the electrical, as I said, electrical power is going to be coming in right back in this area back here. And the weatherhead will be up there somewhere. Don't know if I'm going to go up above the roof or just under the eave, but pivot around here. Here's a telephone pole right up there, and that's where the transformer is going to be at. And we're just going to do an aerial drop. It's called a service drop. That'll come in and supply power right up there. Now you can also see up under the eaves here, they didn't box in the eaves because he says that normally that's not done on these buildings. But hey, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and box in the eaves myself. It's not that big of a deal. Shouldn't be too hard to do. I just use some plywood and whatever, and then paint it white, and it'll look real nice. Yeah. That's my new garage. Pretty soon the boat will be in there, and right now, of course, the boat is back here behind the fence. And over here in this area I'm at right now, the race car trailer will be placed back here. Here, the current asphalt, as you can see, the truck is sitting on the current asphalt. And I'll have these guys come in and in this area here, and all around back here, this whole area is going to get asphalted back here. And that's the garage. So yeah, and you can see where the current asphalt is at. They had to kind of break it away there to be able to get to the base area, and we'll have this all filled in with asphalt on the outside. Now of course, when they do the cement, they will take a board from about this point over to that point there, and then the same thing across that opening, so they can, you know, contain the cement on the inside of the garage. And then this outer area will be filled in with asphalt. And I think that I'm going to put a sign right up there that says Tim's Garage Mahal. Aren't we the comedian? Hey, check it out. I got me a new shed.